first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold our card carefully in half, which is going to allow us to make 2 robots that balance nicely. Then we have to draw a robot. So I'm going to draw it with this big thick pen so that you guys can see. But you don't have to use that. You can use a pencil or whatever. So you end up with something that looks like that. Bit weird robot. Obviously, I'm doing it very quickly. Excellent. So now I'm going to cut out my robot. Sorry about the technical issues there, guys. Doesn't really matter because I've got 2 pieces of card. The robot is automatically going to be the same both sides. So now you have a robot that looks like that. But at the moment, it's not standing up. Yeah? So what are we going to do to make it stand up? First of all, I'm going to put these away. We're going to stick him together so that he's one piece. And I said I'd use my masking tape. So what I do is with the masking tape, oh gosh, you just have to roll it up so that both sides of the masking tape are sticky. Yeah? It doesn't even matter if you do it neatly because it's going to be hidden by the robot. I'm going to put one in the middle there. Get another piece. One on the legs. You don't need too much, obviously. And we try not to waste. Oh gosh, I get these really tiny pieces of masking tape. I don't know why. Anyway, one on the top there. Don't worry about the arms because we're going to put plasticine or blue tack, whatever, on the arms. Then stick our robot together. So basically, we're getting a 3D shape. Still, it's not going to balance very well. But this is where the plasticine comes in, guys. So you only need a little bit, not too much, because plasticine is a lot denser than card. But essentially, you make it into a ball and then split it into 2 roughly equal plasticine balls. Then I'm going to open up my arms so that I can hide the plasticine, and that way people don't know that this is what I'm doing. And then in between the 2 arms, I'm going to stick one of the plasticine balls. So you have something like this. Can you see that? Yeah, and that way it kind of hides away the fact that you're using that weight to make your robot balance. Then another plasticine here. And now that's your robot finished. Now, to prove that he can balance, I'll put him on my finger like that. And if you zoom back a little bit, you can see him balancing. Big tick if you think that's pretty cool. You can even move him around. Yeah. Now, I did say about balancing it on my nose. I'm not sure. I think my nose might be too big. Let's find out. There we go, guys. One robot balancing on my nose.